Welcome back to Lorcana Academy.
Today, our deans, Veggie and 𝚉𝙴𝙽𝙺, are playing in the finals of our Into the Inklands sealed tournament. Each player has a deck built from 6 packs, and it's important to note that they can use as many colors as they want, because when you're building from a limited pool, you don't have enough colors in just 1 or 2, so you are allowed to build with as many colors as you would like.
As always, thank you to our sponsor, Coolstuffinc. Make sure to use our code Academy at checkout to get 5% off of your order of all of your Lorcana needs.
All right, Veggie, are you ready?
I hope so.
Let's go ahead and get into the game.
Hi, I'm 𝚉𝙴𝙽𝙺, and today I'm playing my Robin Hood deck again. So we're gonna see if it can do just as well against Veggie as I did against NerdGirl.
Hi, I'm Veggiewagonyee. Today I'm playing my Robin Hood deck. We're gonna see if it does just as well against 𝚉𝙴𝙽𝙺 as it did against Airball. Let's you go first.
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, all right, you got it.
I will play first. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm gonna alter 5 cards.
I'm also gonna alter 5.
Wow, it's like we're playing the same deck,
right? We're both digging for Robin Hood. All right.
Okay, I'm going to bestow a gift into my inkwell and pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. I will ink Magicka Dispel and pass.
Voyage into my inkwell. 𝚉𝙴𝙲𝙺𝙺, pot-bellied pig. Or pot-bellied buddy. He looks like a pig.
Yeah.
He inks for 2, and when he's banished, I may shuffle him into my deck. Go ahead.
I will ink Mr. Smee and pay 2 for 𝚉𝙴𝙺. 2/3 with bodyguard, quest for 1, and pass.
All right. I'm going to put this Dalmatian puppy into my inkwell.
How could you?
I know. I'm going to play John Silver, Greed Treasure Seeker. For each location I have in play, he gains resist 1 and gets +1 lore.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to quest for 2 with 𝚉𝙴𝙺 and pass to you.
I'm going to ink this magic carpet. I'm going to pay 3 for Sumerian Talisman during my turn whenever one of my characters is banished in a challenge, and then I get to draw a card.
Okay.
And I think I've got to challenge 𝚉𝙴.
All right, when 𝚉𝙴 is banished, I will choose to shuffle it back into my library.
𝚉𝙴 gets 2 damage, and then I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to put Scroop into my inkwell. And I will play a location, Nottingham Prince John's Castle. It only costs 1 to move a character there. I get 1 at the start of my turn, and it takes 6 to defeat it. I will also play 𝚉𝙴𝙺, Royal Warrior, who's a bodyguard, which I will have enter exerted. And I'm going to go ahead and quest for 2, since I have a location.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will ink Montanui. I think the best I've got for now, I'm going to pay 4 for Louis. Just a 3/4 quest for 2 with support.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Ooh. All right, ready, set, draw. Gain a lore from Nottingham being in play. I'm going to quest for 2. And I'm going to quest for 1. And I'll play Moana. She's evasive, 3/4 quests for 1. Go ahead.
Great, more things I can't deal with. I will ink another magic carpet.
I'm getting those evasives out of the way.
Yeah, they're too little.
Yeah.
They're too little. I'm going to pay 5 for Pyros, Lava Titan. It's a 5/4 quest for 1 and has Eruption. During my turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, I can ready chosen character.
Nice.
Quest with Louis for 2 lore. It will support 𝚉𝙴𝙺, and then I'll have 𝚉𝙴 challenge 𝚉𝙴. Draw a card from Sumerian Talisman since one of my characters was banished in a challenge.
Nice.
That's all I got. Pass the turn.
Okay. Ready, set, gain a lore, draw. I'm going to play the Bayou. So now I've got 2 locations. This one only costs 1 to move a character to. And when a character quests here, I can draw and discard. I'm also going to play 𝚱𝙴𝙲𝙺𝙼𝙼. When I play this character, chosen opponent, Veggie, will reveal their hand and discard a song card of my choice.
Okay. I'm going to show you a last-ditch effort.
Action, not a song.
Wildcat.
Okay.
Maid Marian. And Madame Medusa.
Okay, so no songs, but I do get some information about what's coming. Exert chosen opposing character. Then you got a nice little trick there. Okay, yes. All right, fabulous. We've got all the information, no songs, but I have another character in play. I would very much like to move. I'll move John Silver to the Bayou.
Okay.
And that way I will quest for 3 and draw, discard.
Rough.
I'm going to discard Pluto. I'm not getting anywhere close to playing him right now. I did play Moana last turn, so I will quest for 1 and pass.
I'm going to ink Wildcat. And then I'll pay 6 for Madame Medusa. I think she's my only way that I'm going to get rid of Moana, so I will banish Moana since she has a strength 3 or less.
Okay.
I will quest with Louis. I'll support Pyros, and Pyros will then challenge John Silver.
Okay, well, that's enough to banish him and keep Pyros alive.
Just barely. But since Pyros banished another character in a challenge, I can ready one of my other characters, and then I'll have Louis challenge the Bayou.
Cool. All right, Bayou is banished as well.
Bayou. Pass turn.
Ironically, I had the same thing going on in my head, but we are playing the same deck, so I'm really not surprised.
You said it out of my mouth.
Well, this is fine for me. I get 1 at the start of my turn. Dug to a card that I can play, Prince Eric, Expert Helmsman. When this character is banished, I may banish chosen character, anyone I want, and quests for 2. I'm just gonna make you come after and race me, I believe, because I just need to keep getting closer. So I'm gonna go up to 15, even though I could trade with Pyros. It's more attractive to hit to 20 first. Go ahead.
I am going to quest with Louis. I will support Madame Medusa, and I will have her challenge Nottingham.
All right, down and 1 hit.
I'm going to have Pyros challenge Ursula.
You might as well get a card for it.
Right? Yeah, I'll draw from the talisman, and I did challenge another character, so I will ready Louis. I'm going to pay 3 for Ursula, Deceiver of All. Very cool. A 2/3 that quests for 1, and whenever she sings, I can play the song again from my discard for free, and then it goes on the bottom of the deck.
Well, I hope you haven't drawn any songs since I last saw your hand.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? But not yet, because she has to sing it.
Oh.
She has to sing it, or it doesn't work. I'm going to pay 3 for Tiana's Palace, which is a location. Move is 2, has 8 willpower. I'll get 1 lore at the beginning of my turn, and any characters that are there can't be challenged. I really think the only other thing I've got is Louis will quest again for 2 more lore and pass the turn.
I'm going to quest for 2 up to 17. I'm going to put Distract into my Inkwell.
Okay.
With 5. I'm going to play Magic Broom, Swift Cleaner. It does have Rush, so if I wanted to, I could challenge one of your characters immediately. But I'm going to hold up the win, potentially, make you challenge Prince Eric, and I'll draw something else off the top. Go ahead.
Ready, set, I'll gain 1 and draw. We'll get a little bit of value. Maybe I can find something here. I'm going to have Ursula sing It Calls Me.
Okay.
It's not too powerful. I just draw a card and then I can choose up to 3 cards in your discard and shuffle them back into your deck. So first I will draw a card. We're going to take a look. Let's see. These are pretty good.
It's May, so up to 3 cards, so you don't have to do any of them.
It's May, but I think I'll still have you put the locations back in.
Okay.
Since I can deal with them before you would gain anything off of that. And then Ursula's going to play this again for free.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. I'm just not going to have you shuffle anything back in, and it'll go to the bottom of my deck.
Alrighty. Nice.
I think we're going to go 3. I'm finally going to play that last-ditch effort. I'm going to exert Magic Broom and give Madame Medusa Challenger 2, but she won't really even need it because she's just got to deal 4 to that Magic Broom.
All right, they are both banished.
Both banished. I'll draw a card off the Sumerian Talisman.
You are drawing a lot of cards off
It
that.
feels great. And finally, I will challenge Prince Eric with Louis.
All right. He'll be banished, and I'm going to banish Louis. I don't think that there's that many songs that were in my sealed pool, so I don't know how many more you have in your deck.
I am going to ink Cubby, and I'll pay 4 for McDuck Manor.
Nice.
And this hopefully helps me to catch up because I gained 2 lore at the beginning of my turn. It only cost me 1 to move things there, and you'd have to deal 9 damage to it before it goes away. Pass the turn.
But I will play Dewey off the top. A 2/3 who can quest for 2 will get me 1 closer. Go ahead. This is actually going to end up being pretty close.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my turn, I'll gain 3. I'm going to quest for 1. I'm going to pay 6 for Kit Cloud Kicker.
Nice.
2/5 quest for 3, which is very important, and has ward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is enough for me. So you're going to have to figure that out. And just to make extra sure, though, ink Maid Marian, and then move Ursula to Tiana's palace.
Oh, that's fine. Sure.
So you can't challenge Ursula. So that hopefully gives me a little extra. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Let's see. That was not the card that I was thinking of, but I don't think it helps me get out of this situation. But just because it's fun, I'll play Robin Hood.
Oh, nice.
I'm not going to be able to do anything except for get to 19,
Woo!
and then Veggie's going to get there. So let's go on to the second game.
Okay.
I've got 2 to catch up on now
Wow.
to take this. I'm altering 6.
Wow. I'm going to alter 4.
All right, let's try it out.
Let's do it.
I'm going to ink King Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Costs a lot. I'm going to pass.
All right. I will ink Diablo, and then I will pay 1 for Kita, just a 2/2 quest for 1, and pass to you.
I'm going to ink Voyage Kita, Royal Warrior, except she's a 2/3 with Bodyguard. I'll leave her just ready right now since there's nothing to defend. Go ahead.
I'm going to ink Patch, and then I'm going to pay 2 for Razul, a 1/3 that quests for 1, but as long as he has no damage, he gets an additional +2 strength.
Cool.
I don't think I want to give you that free kill on my Kita, so I will just pass.
Okay, chat, this is going to seem a little weird because I know Veggie has a ton of good location and items in his deck, but I'm going to put it into my Inkwell because I need to make sure to have momentum to have any chance in this game. So we're going to play The Boss is on a Roll. I get a look at the top 5 cards of my deck, put any of them on the top or bottom in any order, and I gain a lore.
That's nice.
These 2 on top and these 3 on the bottom. And I will go ahead and quest for 1 with Kita and pass to you.
I'm going to ink Wildcat, and then I'm going to pay 3 for Robin's Bow. I can exert to deal 1 damage to a damaged character, and whenever a character of mine named Robin Hood quests, I can ready the item again. I will use Razul to challenge Kita.
She's banished with that extra.
He'll take 2 damage and now is only a 1/3.
Okay.
And I'll quest with 𝚉𝙴𝙬𝙳 of my own and pass.
I'm going to ink Nottingham. And for 4, I'm going to play 𝚱𝙴𝙲𝙺𝙺𝙼, the doctor with bodyguard. Again, nothing to protect, so I'll just pass.
I think I'm going to have to ink Moana. And then I'm going to pay 3 for Kit Cloudkicker. I'm going to return 𝚱𝙴𝙺𝙺𝙼 to your hand because he's got 2 or less strength. And then I'll quest for another 2. Pass the turn.
Okay, well, we're going to ink Hydros and play Robin Hood, Champion of Sherwood. I may not have a bow, but I got the character. We know what he does. Pass.
There he is. Okay. I think I had to push ahead here as I don't have any other options. I'm going to ink Louis.
Nice.
I'm going to pay 5 for Nani, a 3/6 bodyguard. And I'll have her come in exerted so that I can just quest more. 1, 2, 3. And pass the turn.
Magic Broom with Rush into Nani.
Oh, that's rough.
So I'll take 3 damage.
Mhm.
You've got 4. I might end up losing Robin Hood here, but I think it's worth it because your board's kind of small and Nani goes for 2 as well. So I'm going to challenge Nani with Robin Hood, gain 2 lore because a character was banished during my turn, and pass it back to you.
I gotta get it over with. I'll have Kit Cloudkicker challenge Robin Hood.
Up to 5.
And then I'll have Robin's bow. Oh, I'm going to deal 1 damage to Robin Hood to banish him, but he was not banished in a challenge, so you don't get to draw a card.
That's dumb. I accept.
And then I'll have Razul challenge the Magic Broom for the last point.
I can't believe you used his own bow against him. It's like the plot of a bad movie.
Yeah, I'll deal 1 damage to the Magic Broom.
All right. Well,
so these will
that
also
was
trade.
Not quite what I expected. But I cleared your board.
You did. I will pay 5 for Pyros, and then I will quest with 𝚉𝙴𝙺 to 7 and pass.
So Scroop, while he has damage, he gets +3 strength. So right now he's at 2/5, but later on.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to pay 3 for Tiana's Palace.
Okay.
I think I just have to quest for 2 and then pay 2 and move 𝚉𝙺𝙺 to Tiana's Palace so you cannot challenge her.
Okay.
I will pass.
Let's put 𝚱𝙺𝙺𝙺𝙺 into our ink. And
Oh, big moves.
let's play Mr. Snoops. I got Scroops and Snoops. And I'm just going to quest for 2 and make you answer me.
Yikes.
Go ahead.
Those are stats. Ready? I'll gain 1 set and draw. I will quest with 𝚉𝙺 for 1. I will challenge Scroop with Pyros.
All right, so...
Take 2 damage here.
And I lose mine.
And when I banish one of your characters with Pyros, I can ready another one.
All right.
I'll have 𝚉𝙺 quest again. Maybe this will help me win the race. I'll pay 5 for Stitch Covert Agent. They 3/3 with evasive that quests for 2. And if he's at a location, he gains ward.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'm going to deal 5 damage to Stitch, chosen character or location. I was going to use it on Tiana's Palace, but new problems have come along.
Yeah, because if this had made it over here, yeah.
I can't let you have that right now. I'm challenging. Yeah.
All right.
I think it's weird, but
I think it's a good move. You got to get my stuff out of here.
yeah, go ahead. Otherwise, you just win automatically in a couple turns. My time dwindles.
Right. Ready, set, and draw. I mean, I guess I'll be the person with things out, but I'll have 𝚉𝙴𝙺𝙺𝙺 challenge Mr. Snoops. And then I'll finish it off with Robin's bow.
Yes. See, I knew potentially you played that item right after I ditched my items getting rid of spell, but otherwise I wouldn't have gotten ink to play Robin Hood.
I'm going to pay 4 for Cubby. Just a 3/5 quest for only 1, but whenever he moves to a location, he gets +3 strength. But that's all I got for now. Pass.
I'm going to play Ursula whenever this character quest chose an opposing character can't ready at the start of their next turn, and John Silver, who gets +1 resist and +1 lore when I control that many locations.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Pumps,
go.
We know him.
Yeah.
Ready, set, and draw. Oh, man, and when it quests, so I was like, sure, he'll be safe over here, but you can make him not quest. But
yeah, I don't need to challenge him if I would just lock him down.
I think my top card is exactly what I need. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm just going to play It Calls Me. I'm going to draw a card and then choose up to 3 cards from your discard and put them back into your deck.
Sure thing.
So I will draw. Is there anything here that's not especially useful? These are pretty good. These are all pretty good. I'm going to have you put 𝚉𝙺𝙺 back in.
Okay.
But everything else here stays.
Okay.
Pay 2 for Razul. I'm definitely going to quest with Cubby to go to 15. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to move Cubby to Tiana's palace. You cannot challenge him. Pass the turn.
All right. Ready, set, draw. I do, in fact, have a location, and it's pretty neat. It's 𝚱𝙴 River City. It costs 2 to move a character there, and it gets me 2 lore at the start of my turn, and characters at this location gain ward and evasive.
What?
Yeah. Move John Silver here, and I will quest for 1 with Ursula, and I will make it so that Cubby will not ready at the start of their turn. And then I'm going to quest for 2 with John Silver, and I'm going to pass to you.
Ready, set, and draw. Oh, no. All right, please draw me something good. I'm going to pay 3 for a Sumerian talisman, and then we're going to take advantage of it. I think right now, I'm going to have Razul challenge Ursula. They will both be banished, and I'll draw. I will pass.
Okay, ready, set, gain 2 lore, draw. Play Distract. I'm going to give chosen character -2 strength this turn and draw a card. I'm going to play Queen of Hearts, Wonderland Empress. Whenever she quests, other villain characters get +1 lore this turn, and John Silver is a villain hanging out in 𝚱𝙴 River City. So on that note, it'll just quest for 2 right now. I pass.
I will ready, set, and draw.
If I top deck a location,
I know. Right, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The location would be 5. This would be 6, but it would add one more for 7. Oh my god.
I know, and I had to use that card to draw the card, so I couldn't play this one. But then if I pass back to you, you'll win on your next turn. Oh my gosh.
Pay 5 for Robin Hood.
Hey!
I will quest with Cubby to put me to 18. And we're gonna see if you have it. Good luck to you. Pass the turn. That definitely doesn't look like the face of someone who drew a location off the top.
I don't think I can get rid of your stuff enough. I get 2 off of Fang. I can play both of the things that I have in my hand, Chief Tui and Magicka Dispel, to show you that I can get up to 1, so my villains will get extra, and then 1, 2, 3, up to 19. And then I'll say, good games, champ.
Good games. Woo.
All right, Veggie, you are the Lorcana Academy Into the Inklands Limited Champion. What are you gonna do next?
I'm going to Disney World, and I'm gonna get some more Robin Hoods.
And if you would like to pick up some Robin Hoods for yourself so you can beat up on all of your friends like Veggie did today, then you guys can head on over to our sponsor, Cool Stuff. You'll get 5% off if you use code ACADEMY at checkout for all of your sealed products, singles, deck boxes, sleeves, dice, everything you need to get into the game.
And you are already supporting the show by liking the videos and subscribing to the channel, but now it's more important than ever because we've got a new set, Ursula's Return, coming out, so you want to make sure that you know as soon as our new videos drop.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time on
Lorcana Academy.